Is the GoPro Hero 7 Black still worth buying in 2020? Let's find out. So at the moment you can buy the GoPro Hero 7 Black for $250 on Amazon, but you do have newer action cameras such as the GoPro Hero 8 Black for $300, the DJI Osmo Action for $270, the Insta360 ONE for $300. So with all these new and fairly cheap action cameras, it is still worth buying the GoPro Hero 7 Black for $250 in 2020. Let's talk about it. So right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, it is not worth buying the GoPro Hero 7 Black for $250 in 2020. If you want to know why, keep watching the video. I have this camera for about a year and a half, and I've had many issues with this camera. First of all, this is not my first GoPro unit. I've had a unit before which had audio problems. Specifically, it had a problem recognizing my GoPro microphone adapter, and because of that, I had to go to the store where I bought the GoPro from and under warranty replaced my GoPro with this new GoPro Hero 7 Black. And now with this GoPro Hero 7 Black, I have a hole in the middle of the power button. I don't know exactly how or when it happened. It just happened over time, I guess with wear and tear. But because of that, I can no longer use my camera underwater. If I want to use it in a wet situation or underwater, I have to use a specific waterproof case. Another problem that I've experienced with this camera is software. Many software issues, and I've mentioned it in a lot of my GoPro videos. This camera freezes a lot, lags a lot, the touch is not really responsive, sometimes it's discharging the battery for no reason, sometimes it's even not charging the battery properly. So a lot of software bugs and issues with this camera, but not everything about this camera is negative. There are some positive things about this camera, and I'm gonna share them with you right now. The first thing is the image quality. The image quality is absolutely fantastic, especially if you are filming in 4K, but unfortunately, I don't really like the skin colors, the colors of the GoPro. Somehow, I always end up looking too orange when I'm filming with my GoPro. Unless I'm filming in really bright daylight situations, then I kind of look okay. But the video image quality is absolutely fantastic, and also the photo image quality is absolutely fantastic in my personal opinion. And the second positive thing about this camera, and it's a big one, it's the hyper smooth stabilization. The stabilization of this camera is absolutely awesome. I'm always amazed when I see the footage from my GoPro Hero 7 Black on how stable the footage is. It's really great. Another minor good thing about this camera is the battery life. The battery is actually fairly decent in my personal opinion. You get around 40 to 50 minutes of pure 4K recording, and then you get around 1 hour to 1 hour and 10 minutes of 1080p recording, which is decent enough in my personal opinion for this size of a battery and for this size of an action camera. And last positive thing is accessories. This camera is supported by all GoPro accessories, and you can find very cheap accessories on the market to mount it pretty much anywhere. This camera is very well supported by the market with cheap Chinese GoPro accessories such as this one that I have here, this cage, this tripod. What else do I have? I have a chesty, I also have a helmet mount. So basically, if you want to mount the GoPro somewhere, no matter where, you'll always find a way to buy something to make it happen on the market. Now, why wouldn't I recommend buying this camera for $250? Simply because you have the DJI Osmo Action for $270, and in my opinion, the DJI Osmo Action is a better camera for $270 than the GoPro Hero 7 Black. The DJI Osmo Action has a better stabilization, better image quality, better skin tones, a front-facing screen, better touchscreen experience, better software, and all that makes the DJI Osmo Action a better camera than the GoPro Hero 7 Black. I would say if you can find this camera for around $180 to $200, then it would be a good buy, but for $250, in my personal opinion, it's not worth it. So if you'll be able to find this camera for around $180 to $200, then go ahead and buy this camera. but for $250, it is not worth it. Just buy the DJI Osmo Action for $270. In my opinion, you'll be much happier with the DJI Osmo Action. So yes, do not buy the GoPro Hero 7 Black in 2020 for $250. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.